Hold on to your seats because Stevie J just dropped some shocking claims about his relationship with Diddy. In a jaw-dropping revelation, Stevie says Diddy actually forced him into bed and even passed on an STD. This is one bombshell you won't want to miss as we dive into all the details behind this explosive confession. So, it looks like we've got confirmation that Diddy and Stevie J might actually be a thing because 50 Cent just dropped some serious tea about these two lovebirds. Apparently, Stevie J was mentioned in Lil Rod's lawsuit as one of the guys Diddy used to mess around with, and 50 backed that up in some Instagram posts he shared recently. Stevie didn't just stay quiet either. He's out here defending Diddy and slamming the raid on Diddy's properties, while every other celeb is keeping their distance. But Stevie didn't stop there. He even challenged 50 to a fight, saying he'd teach him a lesson if he didn't keep Diddy's name out of his mouth. According to 50, there's nothing more to it, just Stevie doing his boyfriend duties. But are Stevie J and Diddy really together, or is this all just a wild rumor? So, for the past few months, 50 Cent has been on a mission, keeping the pressure on Diddy ever since Cassie's lawsuit came out. He's been on a roll, roasting Diddy and everyone in his circle, and now he's got Stevie J in his sights. 50's been posting on Instagram, calling Stevie J Diddy's boyfriend, and naturally, Stevie's not happy about it. He's even gone as far as threatening 50 with some serious physical harm. For those who might not know, Stevie J is a big deal in the music world, a three-time Grammy-winning producer who's worked closely with Diddy for years. Stevie's career really took off in the 90s when he joined Bad Boy Records as one of their top producers and writers. He even won his first Grammy for his work on Diddy's 1997 album, No Way Out. He's also one of the producers on Diddy's Love album. As their professional relationship grew, it seems like their friendship did too, eventually leading to rumors that they became more than just friends. Stevie J first got linked to Diddy in Lil Rod's lawsuit, which claimed that Diddy tried to use Stevie to lure Lil Rod into some shady business. The lawsuit says that Diddy used Stevie's influence, knowing that Lil Rod looked up to him, to try to get Lil Rod to do things he wouldn't normally do. Apparently, Diddy even went as far as sharing a video of Stevie J getting intimate with another guy to try to make Lil Rod feel more comfortable. Diddy allegedly told Lil Rod that this kind of thing is normal in the music industry, and even claimed that Stevie J was also his side piece. Basically, Diddy was like, "Wouldn't you want to hook up with the same person your idol is with?" The lawsuit also mentioned that Diddy had engaged in similar activities with other big names like Meek Mill and Usher, but that's a whole other story. Lil Rod even attached a screenshot from a video showing Stevie J with another man, which Diddy supposedly used to convince him. After the news broke about the raid on Diddy's properties, 50 Cent took to Instagram to share a screenshot from Lil Rod's lawsuit, highlighting the part where Stevie J is accused of being Diddy's boy toy. He posted a side-by-side photo of Stevie and Diddy with a headline saying that Diddy allegedly used a video of Stevie J to lure men into doing what he wanted. 50 then tagged Stevie in the post, saying something like, "Whoa, say it ain't so. What the F? This is a mess." In response, Stevie fired back with a video mocking 50, accusing him of being too caught up in Lil Rod's drama, and even bringing up 50's ex, Daphne Joy. For those who might not know, Daphne Joy, who is 50 Cent's baby mama, was mentioned in Lil Rod's updated lawsuit as one of the women on Diddy's payroll. 50 Cent and Daphne have been going back and forth on social media about this whole mess, and it's pretty clear that 50's really hurt by it. He even went as far as threatening to take custody of their son away from Daphne, so yeah, it's a big deal. Then Stevie J stepped in, challenging 50 to a fight, saying he wanted to shoot the fade if 50 was up for it. "Curtis, what's good, man?" But seriously, challenging 50 Cent to a fight? That's wild, especially knowing the kind of guy 50 is. We all know that's not going to end well.
Challenging 50 to a fight, and we seen how 50 Cent, we seen how Stevie J fight on Love and Hip Hop and all that other bullshit. Him, Scrappy, him, this other cat. My man, there's no way. There's no way. He don't want it with 50, bro.
I don't know much about that clout slut.
That I would like for him based on his actions on television and who he is as a person, what he has been shown as an individual.
Because Stevie J wants to fight. After that, Stevie went on TMZ to defend Diddy against all the accusations. He claimed he's known Diddy for over 29 years and has never seen him do any of the stuff he's being accused of. He even threw some shade at 50, saying he's helping to tear down the black community by clowning Diddy, and that 50's just being petty, talking about other men instead of backing up his words with action. Meanwhile, Diddy is in the middle of a federal investigation involving multiple agencies, but that hasn't stopped him and Stevie from hanging out. They've been spotted together in Miami, riding bikes and supporting each other. Videos of them together have been making the rounds online, fueling even more speculation that they're more than just friends. Stevie seems to be going above and beyond to be there for Diddy, which is kind of suspicious, especially since no other celebrity has come out to back Diddy. Not even Jay-Z, who's usually pretty vocal. Everyone knows Diddy's in deep trouble right now, so for Stevie to risk everything for him like this, it definitely seems like there's more going on than just friendship. One interesting tidbit from Stevie's TMZ interview was when he mentioned that the cops took some electronics and cameras from Diddy's house during the raid. People are already speculating that those could have footage from Diddy's infamous freak-off parties, so who knows what might come out next. Stevie also talked about how terrifying the raid was. Apparently, he was chilling at Diddy's Miami crib when it all went down, and it scared the hell out of him. He said the Homeland Security guys came in full force, like something straight out of a movie about El Chapo. Stevie was in the studio when he heard a huge boom, and at first, he thought it was just someone doing construction work nearby. But then he heard it again, turned his head, and saw 3 big armored vehicles pull up with guys jumping out, guns pointed at him. He said he had like 50 laser dots on his shirt while they yelled at him to get on the ground. He was the only one there, so they took him outside, and when he asked if he was under arrest, they said no, just being detained. After talking to a higher-up, they let him go. In another interview with Fox News, Stevie mentioned how bad the raid was. He said Diddy was trying to take a vacation with his twin daughters, but they got stopped at the airport, which totally ruined the trip. But 50 Cent thinks Stevie is doing all this because he's Diddy's boyfriend. He posted a news clip on Instagram, joking that Stevie is running his mouth trying to get everyone in trouble with the feds. He even tagged Stevie, calling him Diddy's right-hand man who's been talking too much. Stevie didn't stop there. He posted a video of all the celebrities at Diddy's 50th birthday party, including the Kardashians, Jay-Z, Beyonce, Kanye, and Kevin Hart, as if to remind everyone of the good times. But the underlying message was clear. Diddy supposedly has compromising footage of everyone at his freak-off parties, and Stevie's video was a subtle warning. Is Stevie really gay? Now, people are wondering if Stevie J is gay. It's complicated because this isn't the first time someone has claimed he likes men. You probably remember that Stevie married Faith Evans, Biggie's widow, in 2018, but they divorced in 2023 due to irreconcilable differences. It was surprising because they always seemed so happy together, even doing interviews about how spicy their love life was. But things went downhill fast, and during their divorce, Stevie issued a weird public apology to Faith, saying he hurt and disrespected her. The apology sounded like he might have done something serious, maybe even cheated on her with a man. After their marriage, a woman came forward claiming Stevie had been cheating on Faith with both women and men. She even posted a picture of Stevie in bed with the caption, "LOL, I hope this time it's a real marriage." The woman also said Faith should be ashamed of herself for marrying a man who likes the and that Biggie would be turning over in his grave. Stevie's ex, Joseline Hernandez, also accused him of being gay during a Twitter rant in 2016, saying she had taken a lie detector test to prove it. She even called him a straight girl who gossips too much. Later, she tried to backtrack in an interview, saying she didn't really mean it, but no one was buying it. And now, with the Lil Rod lawsuit, it's even harder to believe Stevie's denials. Stevie has always claimed he's straight and even sued Joseline for defamation, saying her comments made people hate and ridicule him. But he also said he's not bothered by people calling him gay. In a recent interview, he brushed off Joseline's accusations, saying nothing affects him and that she was just talking nonsense. The craziest part of all this is that Stevie is still the only celebrity publicly defending Diddy, even though most of Hollywood has distanced themselves from him. Stevie posted a video of what he says is a real Diddy party, which seemed like a warning that Diddy has tapes of people doing questionable things at his parties. According to Diddy's former bodyguard, those tapes might include everyone from politicians to preachers, so who knows what's on them. Even if Stevie isn't Diddy's boyfriend, you have to admit that someone sticking by you through all this drama is pretty rare. Fans have noticed too, with some saying Stevie is desperate, while others think Diddy will take support from anyone willing to speak positively about him. It's Adam and Eve, not Diddy and Steve. But what do you think? Is Stevie J really just defending a friend, or is there more to the story? Let us know in the comments.